Most people think of rotary tools as those flimsy things that stall out the second you put a little pressure on them. But this little red unit actually changes that narrative. It feels surprisingly dense in the hand, not like a toy, but like a serious piece of kit that's meant to be tossed into a tool bag and dragged through a job site. The first thing that hits you is how much punch it has for its size. Because it's running a brushless motor, it doesn't just whine and lose steam when you're cutting through something stubborn. It keeps that momentum going, and honestly, that 30% jump in speed under load compared to the older versions is something you can actually feel. It's not just marketing talk, it's the difference between a clean cut and a jagged mess. Now the speed control is tucked away nicely, offering 12 different settings. You can dial it down to 5,000 RPM for delicate polishing, or crank it all the way up to 27,000 when you need to grind through metal. It's smooth too. There isn't that annoying vibration that makes your hand go numb after 10 minutes of work. The steel collet is a nice touch as well. It holds onto bits with a real grip, so you aren't constantly stopping to tighten things up or worrying about a sanding drum flying off halfway through a project. What's really convenient is how it fits into the wider M12 ecosystem. If you've already got a few batteries lying around from other tools, you're set. It's lightweight enough that you can maneuver it into tight corners where a full-sized grinder would never fit. Plus, having that little LED light right on the nose is a lifesaver when you're working in a dark cabinet or under a workbench. It's not a floodlight, but it puts the beam exactly where the bit meets the material. If there's a gripe, it's that the body is a bit thicker than some of the older, corded classics, which might take a second to get used to if you're used to holding a pen-style tool. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's definitely a different feel. Also, while the battery life is solid, if you're running this at max speed for an hour straight, you'll want a spare pack nearby. But for the kind of precision work this is built for, it's hard to find much to complain about. It's a reliable, sturdy, and genuinely capable little machine that makes those tedious detail tasks feel a whole lot less like a chore. If you're already in the Milwaukee ecosystem, this is a no-brainer addition to the collection.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.